Hey guys, it's Rosie. Um, okay. I kind of want to comment about the new Pewdiepie video that I just like I haven't been able to go online for a bit cuz I've been busy with some personal stuff. So, I just got watching a video about how this girl named Alinity had if I'm not correct, she copy striked him. I didn't understand at first what was going on until like I watched the video. Like I went back, watched the video, and I'm like, okay. Well, obviously he's not talking about her and like directly. He's just saying like why do they keep sending me videos like where it like seems like they're sending me videos of this type of content, which yeah, PewDiePie was wrong himself. He admitted he was wrong. At least he did that. He knew where he went wrong and like he should have chose his words more carefully. That's admitted. However, for you to copy strike someone, just that's a little backhanded, and then to admit that you get money for doing so, like to me that kind of defines as a thought or like a gold digger, honestly. Like, and if she sees this video, like I'm sorry, like that's just I mean, by definition, someone who does something to someone for money, that's by definition a gold digger. And if you don't see yourself this way, okay, I apologize, but what was done to PewDiePie, the copy strike, that was not right. Both parties weren't right. But at least one party decided, "Oh, I'm going to be mature enough to fucking say, "Oh, I apologize. Um, I shouldn't have said blah blah blah. Skip, 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 skip." And they left it at that. However, to copy strike just because they said something and then you admit on camera that you get paid to do it. That that's kind of that's not really a gold digger move. That's more of a bitch move. That's kind of bitchy. And like that's coming from somebody that acts like a bitch 24 fucking 7. I mean, I'm an asshole. I won't even deny it. Like I was an asshole like 2 days ago when a girl asked me, "Oh, can I use your phone?" And I told her no. Like, no. You're ugly. I don't want you anywhere near me. And she was like, "Oh, that was so rude." I was like, "Yeah, just like your face is to mine." So, I, I mean, I admit, I'm an asshole. I'll admit that. I was wrong for that. And I apologized to her before she like had gotten on the bus, but uh, uh, she went too far to copy strike. It was one thing to make a video and say, "Oh, this is how I feel about this situation," but to like copy strike someone, that's pretty serious. Like, what if he decided to copy strike you because you did the same to him? Like, you copy striked him over a harmless word. Like, grow the fuck up. This is not 2003 any fucking more. This is fucking 2018. And the last time I fucking checked, I mean, we're grown ass people. You're a grown ass person. He's a grown ass person. Just apologize to one another and get the shit over with. Like, it's no big deal. But that's just me. But that's besides the point. I kind of want to tell y'all about something that happened to me a few days ago. Where I kind of almost got kidnapped. Um, so I went. First off, let me say I live in Cleveland. Let me like Ohio. I live in Ohio. So I live in Cleveland, Ohio. So that's the first. Now, second, most people I hang out with go into the downtown Cleveland area. Let me state that secondly. because there's more things to do in the downtown Cleveland area, and it's close to the lake. So we don't have to like go too far to like see the lake, or like ride one of the boats, or like paddle boats or something like that. So it's okay to be down there, especially in the summer. So I went downtown 2 days ago, 3 days ago, and as I was on my way downtown, I'm like walking down the street, and this guy pulls up next to me. He's like, "Hey, do you need a ride?" And I'm like, "No, I'm good, man. I'm fine." He's like, "Come on, let me give you a ride." And I'm like, "Nah, dude, I'm good. I'm chill." So I'm trying to get him to get away from me. So I decide, you know what? Let me cross the street, cuz he can't follow me like across the street if like, cuz I mean, he'd have to turn, and he can't turn right now. So the one thing I have to do is get somewhere where there are a lot of people, and I can be seen, like, "Hey, you see me? You see he's following me?" Witnesses, basically. So what he decides to do is stop his car directly in front of me as I'm trying to cross the street, and he gets out of his car, and as I'm trying to run across the street, he grabs my arm and puts his other arm around my neck, and I'm like, "Oh my fucking god, what the fuck is happening? Like, holy fuck. Wait a minute. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this." And he starts trying to drag me back towards his car. And like, I turn my head just ever so slightly, and I see his trunk is open. I'm like, "Oh fuck no, I ain't getting kidnapped in this motherfucker. Oh hell to the no. Y'all got me fucked up." Like, oh my god, I was freaking out. I was real deal freaking out. And then like, I did the one thing that I remember my mom telling me when I was really, really little. And she was like, "If someone ever tries to grab you, I want you to hit them as hard as you can in their nuts, or in their private area, and then elbow them in the stomach, or elbow them in the stomach and hit them in their private area." So I'm like, "Mom, I'm gonna follow your advice." Because this dude wasn't like he was around my height. He was probably a few inches taller. I'm 5'4". So he was probably 5'8". Yeah, 5'8". And like, I he only trapped my right leg behind his left leg and was trying to drag me backwards. So my left leg was free. So, and first, let me show y'all my left leg. Just so y'all see. I like took my left leg. I used my right leg to push his right leg outwards. And then I took my left leg and kicked him right square in his nuts. Now, this dude was howling. Now, imagine, like, you see a girl with a ponytail on her head, and then, like, this dude dragging her back to the car, and then you just hear, "Oh! Oh!" Like, just in the middle of the damn, like, square near a library. So, like, a whole bunch of people were, like, staring at us, like, "What the hell is going on? Like, is that girl okay?" And then people started, like, near the bus stop were, like, asking me, "Ma'am, do you need help? Do you need help?" So then I, like, took my other hand and I elbowed him in the stomach. Now, this time he let me go. Like, the first time, when I kicked him in the nuts, he didn't let me go, which I'm surprised as fuck he didn't. But then when I elbowed him, he let me go. And then he grabbed it, like, had one arm on his stomach, one on his nuts. So then I bolted across the street, and I won't even lie, I'm a big girl. So imagine imagine a girl in a pink rock, like, New York shirt, bolting across the street in some white pants with a black, not a silver purse, this black purse on her arm. Like, and then that's when, like, this dude that was near the bus shelter, he finally understands, oh, he's not with her, she's not with him. Like, I guess they finally realized, oh, he was going to throw her in the trunk. And I'm like, "You fuckers." Like, "You fucking fuckers. How the fuck did you not notice this shit?" And the dude finally calls the police. Now, because we were downtown, there were there weren't actually a lot of police cars that were mainly downtown. Most of them were like on the east side near Chester and near Broadway. The one that responded the fastest was the one near Chester. Of course, being that being the closest downtown. So as I bolted across the street, I ran up the street to go up towards Euclid. And I'm just running. I'm not stopping, period, point blank. Like, my friend is calling me on my phone. She's like, Shy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Rosie, what are you doing? Because my friends called me Shy because when they first met me, I was really, really shy. So, yeah. And I'm just like, oh my god, 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 oh my god. And they're leaving me voicemails and like, where are you? We're at the library. We're waiting for you. Are you okay? We just heard like some dude scream from up here in the library. And like, okay, there are two libraries in downtown Cleveland. There's the Lewis Stokes Library, which has 10 floors total, right? And then next to it is the main public library, which has 4 floors. Well, 5, technically, but no one's allowed on the 5th floor because that's where they keep everything in storage. So, my friends were on the 4th floor, all the way in the back, like near the kids section. They were actually in the foreign section, like Japanese, Hungarian, Japanese, Korean, Chinese, in that area. So they just hear like a scream. Like that's all they can hear. They just heard this echo of a scream. And because like the buildings were so close together, like it really resonated. So they're like, they told me they were like, what the fuck is that? Like, did you hear that scream? Like, they're like, yeah, I heard the scream. You heard it? They were like, yeah, I heard it. Like, what the fuck? Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. So as they were coming downstairs to come find, like going downstairs in the elevator to find out what was that scream, the library police, the Cleveland Public Police, Medina police that were actually coming past downtown to go back towards Medina, and Shaker Heights police, which are also downtown, were coming past them. Like they had finally came out the library by the time I booked it all the way up to Euclid and East 6th. Yeah, East 6th. And like they're calling me. And I still haven't picked up. Now I'm just freaking out. Like, oh my god. So I bolt towards Tower City. Like, because that's the only place I know where I could possibly find a police officer and be safe. Like, I can report them to the, like, kiosk that they have in Tower City. Or even to the RTA police that's in Tower City. Because they have police come straight there if there's a problem. So I bolt towards Tower City. Like, oh my god, I'm scared as fuck. I'm scared. Like, I don't know what to do. And then my mom starts calling me. And she's calling me. She's like, Ro, where are you going? What are you doing? Blah, 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 blah. And like total number by the time I got to Tower City and I finally got downstairs to the train station, I finally look at my phone. My mom's called me 26 times. My friends have called me 30 or more times. And I'm just like, oh my god, like I'm shaking like oh my god, I am so terrified. Like, oh my god. And the police officers there are like, young lady, are you okay? And I'm like, no, a dude just tried to freaking kidnap me down near East 36th. And they're like, wait, so you're the one that just kicked that? Like, we just heard that on the radio. Like, we just heard a girl just kick the dude in the nuts and elbowed him and ran up the street. I'm like, yeah, that was me. And they're like, she has a black purse with hearts on it, gray and black hearts on it. And they look in my bag and they're like, yeah, we got her here. And they're like, dude, did she run all the way up 6th Street and then run from 6th all the way to Tower City? And they're like, yeah, man. Yeah. And I'm like sitting there, like, kind of like having a real deal freaking meltdown. Like, oh my God, I'm freaking out. Like, that was my first time someone ever. I mean, that's not my first time, but that's like the first time since I've turned 18 and up, and since I've turned into a, since I turned 18 that someone tried to kidnap me. The last time someone tried to do that was when I was 15, 14, and like that was when I was with my mom, and like that's for another story. But like the police there are like, okay, we're gonna calm you down. I'm like, nigga, I'm not calming down. I'm sorry for saying it. Excuse me from saying the N word. I apologize. I was like, bruv, I am not calming down. Like, this is BS. You got me messed up if you think I'm about to calm down. Like, have you ever had someone, like, literally try to drag you and put you in the back of someone's trunk? Like, from freaking, crap, what's the name of that movie? It's a 911 movie where Halle Berry is the, 911 responder. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. But, like that. But they're like, okay, shh, calm down, calm down. So one of my friends, because there's like, I have a lot of friends on Facebook. So there's this little thing where they could tell your location, and my location was still on. So they could tell that I was still downtown, but I was in Tower City. So all my friends, like my friend D, my friend, like I'm literally only gonna name the first letter of their names. You're not gonna know their first names. Only I will. If you're watching this, you know who you are. If my friends are watching this and they know who they are. My friend D was there. BB and a few others whose names I can't like pull up right now because like I'd have to say their names and I'm not going to. But just a lot of my friends. Let's just leave it at that. And I was just freaking out like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So then my friend D, she finally tracks me to like down in the like train station. So as soon as they come in, like as soon as you walk into Tower City, there's a like shoe shine place to your right. As soon as you walk in, and and then you go up farther, there's a Starbucks on your right. Then you go up farther and you can see like down to where they have a Foot Locker, a GameStop, a Susie Soup, a whole bunch of stuff, and a fountain. And then you walk even farther than that, you can see the train station like right directly in the middle. And they see me like there's no way you can miss me. Like I'm wearing a pink New York City shirt, white Gucci pants, and I have a gray and black bag on me. And then to top it all off, I have a giant bun like right here on my head. Like it was right here. And they were like, that's her. Like, that's gotta be her. Like we done seen her pictures like that she done put like in her freaking story and shit. Like that's her. That's most definitely her. So they all come downstairs and they come up to me and they're like, Shy, what's crap? Yeah, they're like, Shy, what's going on? I'm like, bro, I almost got kidnapped. I kid you not. They were all like, nigga, quit playing. I'm like, bro, I'm not fucking playing. I am 100% serious. Like, dead ass when I tell you that I nearly just got fucking kidnapped downtown. And I don't live that far from downtown. They're all like, dude, dude, dude. Like, oh my God, are you alright? I'm like, bro, I feel like I just pulled a Holly Berry on this nigga. Bro, when I like tell them what happened, they're just like, bruh. So the scream we heard was from the dude that was getting arrested when we came out the library. I'm like, oh, thank God he got arrested. But like, apparently, like, come to find out, this dude had rope in the back in his trunk. He had duct tape back there, and they found a freaking um, not a saw, but like one of those like electric blade knives. Like, if you've ever seen Jessie and you've seen the dragon knife where she's like, it's like that. So I'm just like, bro, this nigga could have cut me the fuck up. Like, dead ass. This dude could have literally cut me up, and I would never have seen my mother. I never would have seen my brother again. So then my mom calls me like for like probably the 25th, 26th time, and I finally pick up. She's like, Nene, where the... That's what she calls me, because I don't like the nickname. But basically, she's like, where the... you been at? Where the... you been at? And I'm like, Ma, almost just got kidnapped. Why are you screaming at me? And she's like, are you serious? Do not lie to me. I'm like, Ma, dead ass. I almost just got kidnapped. On my soul. On Junie, on Savannah, on my little sisters, on like on my life. I literally just almost got kidnapped. She's like, where the hell you at? I'm coming to get you now. I'm like, Ma, I am downtown in Tower City. She's like, bring your black ass outside. I'm like, Ma. She's like, bring your little black ass outside. She like, yo ass is going home. Your ass ain't coming the fuck back out. You can't, no. Cause, like, I've kind of realized this. A lot of guys in Cleveland really love light skins. Like, I know it may seem stereotypical, but y'all don't understand. When I was like, honestly, when I was at middle school and elementary, I got a lot of like pedophiles trying to pick me up. Like, dead ass. I got a lot of pedophiles trying to pick me up. And when I hit high school, I had a lot of dudes just like, hey, you want to go in the bathroom for a quickie? No. You want to go to this party with me and we could fuck? No. You want to go here and we could do this? You want to go here and we could do that? We can go in my car? No, no, and no. And then, like, it was just a lot of, like, wow. I mean, light skins are really, like, popular here in Cleveland. Not to say dark skinned girls aren't, or white girls aren't, or Latino girls aren't, like, girls in general, but, like, the most popular are dark skinned girls and light skinned girls. Like, we're, like, up there in the top 5. And if y'all ask me who's the 5th, I'm not gonna lie, it's the same chicks. Believe it or not, the crazy chicks are number 3. Latinos and whites are number 4. And the sane ones are number 5. Like, that's literally how it is ranked. Like, that, I know, it's crazy, I know. But a lot of guys in Cleveland don't really want a sane female. Like, that's because I'm sure as hell not sane. I'll prove that to y'all. But yeah, this is the video about how I almost got kidnapped, and as well as Pewdiepie and whatever the fuck her name is. I can't even think of her name. Something entity. Alinity? I think it was Alinity. Whatever. But whatever the Alinity Pewdiepie bullshit is. But if you like the video, please like, please subscribe. I would love to have some more viewers. Like, I'd appreciate it. You don't have to though, but I'd like you to. All right. This is Rosie signing off.